So guys, welcome back to another update from the mighty 16. It's getting an RS Turbo engine. Jason, we're jumping right in today. We've got a ton of stuff to talk about.
Just had a delivery.
The massive amount of stuff that's from Autodoc, is it?
Yeah, so Autodoc, they're about the last people that I've managed to find some really peculiar parts that have actually got the bits in stock. Okay. So, yeah, I can't remember what I bought. Because it's like just everything that comes from Germany takes a week or two. Yeah. Wheel bearings, front and back, rear brake master cylinders, brake shoes, handbrake cables.
Oh, phone's going off already. What a surprise!
Being the hardest thing to find, but I found one. Gas struts for the tailgate. Yeah, just bits and pieces that I know I'm going to need when I start assembling. Yeah. So yeah, that's like one order. There's another order of genuine parts upstairs as well. Nuts, bolts, etc. All new pieces. You know, we've tried to find what we can find.
It's good that all this stuff is actually sort of readily available. It's all there on the shelf.
Oh, that great big bag has a steering rack bush in it. You know, it's buying what you can find at the time. And obviously, I don't want to be putting old components back in. No,
it always might be brand new, isn't it?
So where possible,
it's coming off.
I'm not that bothered about it being genuine Ford anymore. Yes, you've said that. I've said it on tape.
You sure about that?
Listen, I was so preoccupied in trying to find genuine bits last time that if I wait, it will never get built.
No, that's it.
At the end of the day, new pieces are good enough for me. So, yeah, here we are.
So what we'll do is we'll jump into the workshop and show you guys what has happened, because welding has started on the bottom of the car. Let's go and have a look. Just grabbing a quick black coffee because that's how we roll, and the car is here all taped up. Just put this down. I'll put this down here. There we go. Fantastic. So we actually have quite a lot of things happening today. Blue one's getting raised up because it's going for MOT, is that correct?
MOT, and it's too dangerously close once it goes on the brake rollers to scuffing the floor. And to be honest with you, I'm done with it being low. It's going to come back up to like just a lowered ride height rather than a slammed ride height. Nice. So I'm going to pump it up probably an inch today, maybe a bit more, we'll see how we feel. But we've lost the spanner.
Oh, cool! That's always good. Losing the spanner is the way forwards. I think I had one in one of my cars, so I don't know where it is actually.
I've asked a couple of people if I can borrow one. That's happening later on today.
This is also still looking absolutely fantastic on the Cosworth wheels.
There's the internet on my page.
Good.
I was surprised.
Yeah, still looks good. That's why. Right, so cars in the air. Let's have a little nose, shall we? Have a little nose around.
So as you remember, this piece was well, it was like a giant mouth.
Should we get a torch for everyone? Look at this, because you have got fancy torches in here. I mean, look at this. That's a torch and a half. That. Ooh, look at the. So
we've got a place.
We'll put that there.
It goes here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it sort of hicks on and then dents the car. Yeah, that's it. Around it goes. Don't hurt yourself on TV. Ah! Don't do that.
Sorry, my French.
Right. Stop hurting yourself.
I've got a pinch.
Right. Anyway, you've hurt yourself on camera. Well done. So yeah, this bit here is the bit that meets.
With a giant mouth, and it sort of ended up coming down to here.
Right.
It's not finished yet. This is literally the first bit of welding we've done yesterday. So this is the kind of thing we're trying to do. Yeah. Is obviously, if you look at this side, we're trying to retain this lip, this secondary chamfer, and then back to the floor, which is what we tried to do here. And then we're going to have to, because it was so, what happened, we reckon, is someone's hit this, or someone's jacked it out by accident, because that's why it split. Right. Then the rust got in, and then they went, oh, we'll just cover it in underseal.
Yeah.
So when I exposed it, that's why there was this great big rust hole, because obviously you can see all here, look, it's not smooth like this side, it's obviously had a bit of a... Yeah. So yeah, that's number one point of what we're doing. Okay. Also, I want to show you the worst bit of rust. Let me go and get a mobile torch.
Go on, yeah. The big thing I was going to say to everyone out there was, why haven't you put a floor in it? You don't need to put a floor in it, basically, because the rest of the floor is absolutely lovely. You don't need to be doing that.
Absolutely not, no.
Yeah,
no,
I just wanted to bring that up because I know a lot of people might want that.
That one to do.
Yeah.
We've got this one to do, around here.
Yeah.
And over this side we've got this one to do.
Yeah.
And this one to do.
So that is incredibly small for the amount that you usually get on one of these.
Oh, unreal.
That is fantastic.
The worst bit is there.
Oh, okay. Oh, around the filler. Oh, filler neck. Yeah.
So this panel is normally available.
Yep.
But just as would happen for me, it's not. I've tried everywhere.
So it's that inner skin.
Everywhere. Yeah. So the outer skin's lovely.
Yeah. Because that's fine.
But
you wouldn't notice
in there, yeah, it's been left. So this is being made out of sheet metal, and then we're going to stitch right back, fold it into here, come back up, and then replace that entire section. Yeah, nice. That's the next job. That's what's happening today.
Okay.
We're tackling the big stuff first. That was unsightly, so we did that. That one's next. Then it's those holes, and then we're going to replace here. This piece here has been, someone's done it before, and what they used to do is they've overlapped. So you can see there's two skins here. Yep. They've gone over the original and they've kind of just made a new piece. We're going to start here. That whole section is coming out. Right. And being replaced both sides. Okay. Because we're like, well, they're both a bit grotty. Yeah. So obviously they've got to be nice. The rest of the seals are fantastic, so why not just replace this piece?
Yeah. And if you're going that far to do the filler, the floor there, every single other bit, it's silly not to do these bits because they're bits you're actually going to see as well.
Absolutely. They've got to be done. There's no kit, hiding them. No. And I equally want to be able to put mirrors under this thing. Yeah. It needs to be lovely.
Yeah. It's silly to have it on the ramp and not do it.
But that's it.
That's really really good going.
All the corrosion areas. Yeah. In under a minute.
Yeah. That's like unheard of.
The rest of it is, and it's that good this end too. So here, equally where we always find issues. Yeah. This is all absolutely lovely. So I'm not stressed.
No, I wouldn't be.
It looks good. And yeah, the welding's underway. We've done half a day yesterday on that rear piece. There's probably a good 3 or 4 days left to do. It's booked in for paint on the weekend of the 15th of March. So that was when we're going to be painting the floors inside and out. Nice. So we've got to get the welding done for them. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Right, so guys, it is the next day and we are back. I only got a bit of time with the car in the last bit of the video you just saw. Jason.
Hello.
Right. Yeah. I'll just pan past this because we will look at this in a second, but the Fiestas are, are in.
I needed to get them into a nice spot.
Yeah, so this has been...
The showroom of old has become a showroom of new.
Yeah, so in here now, of course, you've got things happening here. This is where customers come and stuff, but this is the
moment.
The Fiesta Shrine, we're going to call it, just over here. You've only just literally done this as well when white one sat there,
basically relocated all of our products over to the end shelf.
Yeah, so that's over there.
What's to happen in the timeline, because we needed the space to dismantle the Escort. Yep. So we needed the space on the side there, take the engine out, and then now we've managed to get our parking facility back by putting the shelving units over there, and then the car's back in here nice and safe.
And they can stay in here and they're all happy and sort of out of the way at the same time.
The update on the white one is it passed MOT.
Oh, lovely. Well
no
done.
Advisories, flying through.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely beautiful underneath.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm really happy. The blue one goes for MOT tomorrow, and then they're both MOT'd in the same week. Yeah. So then it's easy to keep an eye on it. Every show season, I believe, for me, always starts March 1st. Yeah, okay. Because I like the fact that March, the 6-month period, is quite nice. Yeah. So that's where that's happened.
Yeah, I like that idea.
They've got matching plates.
I was going to say, plates are on there. They're looking fantastic in here, and it is two slightly different. Yeah, it's come up, what, 2 inches, you say?
2 inches, because it was not fair to the car to be that low. It looked great for last year, but yeah, here we are. It's back up to a nice ride height.
It doesn't want to get destroyed.
No.
It might look cool, but...
I've got a showroom stand that I'm going to put up later with the RS accessory brochure in the middle.
You love it, don't you?
I've got all the RS wheels to go on the back, and we're going to make it a cool little... Well, a parking facility, but it's a bit of an eye-catching room as people walk in.
Plus somewhere to put all your lovely bits as well, because you've got loads of just books and things to go on the wall to go with these two cars.
Exactly. We may well put some model cars in this corner and some here, and it's just divided off as a Fiesta storage facility,
Yeah.
but a showroom at the same time. So this was the showroom for the old Escort, wasn't it, at the end of the day? And it worked well.
Yeah.
But these two deserve to be indoors all day long.
And they fit really nicely in there.
They do, yeah. Yeah, they
So it's
look
actually
really
perfect.
cool.
And all you have to do is pull that one out to get that one out, or vice versa.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy
and then
enough.
They just go straight through.
Straight out. Right, on to the Escort though, because that's what this video is sort of about. I just wanted to update you guys with that. Lovely M5 outside, we'll say. Fantastic cars. Got as far, if you guys just see, actually working from the other side, really,
yeah, so
from the
basically
inside
what
out.
happened here, this was a tiny hole that then we found all of this metal here was fatigued all the way around. This isn't finished yet, and he's got to come down and put a hole saw through here to get the right size hole once again, and then tidy all this up. So yeah, that's one of the patches.
Again, I will say that wasn't expected. It was a little hole that's turned into a slightly bigger hole, but assessing it straight away is the idea here. Another little bit here that's been worked on from the inside out is that bit.
Yeah, and then this piece is...
Yeah, that bit's absolutely lovely, isn't it?
Got the original, like, you know, line following on from this side.
Yeah.
We'll get that some, we'll get a little skim of filler just over the top of it to make it look beautiful, and then prime it.
Because the idea is to keep sort of a factory finish with the floor, so like even the lip to go in.
Yeah, there's lots of ways you could just throw it together, but we're not doing that.
No. You've not come this far to come this far. Do you know what I'm saying?
No. I can't see this car seeing much of summer, but I'm hoping September time it'll be assembled, running, and on the road. That'd be quite nice. Just to catch a little bit of the last of the season. And then it'll be just chilling out for next year. Also, not rushing it. That's the main thing. You don't want to rush something that's got to this stage where you've, found little bits in that, but taking it to that next level is a really big thing. And I think you guys would appreciate that as well, is you get so far with a car, you get to the point where you're like, right, that's as much as I think it's going to be. And then you're like, oh, well, I might as well go full pelt and do this properly now. Do you know what I mean? So, I agree with that. Yeah. I think you're doing the right thing. Yeah, we're just going to chill and it will progress as it progresses. And yeah, I'll have a spurt, I'm sure. You know, I'll get like another week where I think, right, okay. You've got the time. Get my head down in the evenings and crack on. Yeah, start smashing it out. When it gets a bit warmer, it's nicer to be down in the evenings as well. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But so far, it's coming on nice. It's going all right. And you haven't found any more massive problems, which is the main thing. No. Which is very surprising, because that's usually how it goes, isn't it? Yeah. Next up is going to be cutting these corners out. Yeah. Both these corners are getting done right up to the wheel arch line and being done properly, because obviously been jacked up over time. So yeah. Just they've had some poor repairs, but yeah, I'm excited for it, mate. I'm excited too.